Okay guys, today we're going to talk about antennas and their connectors. So let's get the antennas out of the way first. The handheld antennas can be something as small as this, which is probably what you guys carry around day to day anyways. Then step up from there, this one's going to give you a mile maybe range. Good for if you're with your group, hanging out around the house, things like that. Not going to go out to another state or anything like that, but it's going to be decent range. The next one up is going to be this. Going to get you a little bit further range, probably double to triple that, give you a mile or two on that one. And then there's Old Faithful here, the really seriously, hideously long, obnoxious cable. That's going to give you probably 4 or 5 miles right there. Now, if that doesn't work for you, we start kicking it up to the larger ones. And there is one called a J-pole. The J-pole is this monster. We're going to start here and going 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 and boom. That's the end of it. They call it a J-pole because, well, it looks, well, kind of like a J. Okay, so that's a really long antenna. You could probably drill a hole in the end of that and maybe set that up in a tree or something, get you way further up. It's not something you're going to carry with you if you're bugging out, but if you want something around the house that's going to get you a little bit more range with your handheld, that might work. So that's the antenna side. So let's start talking about the connectors. Let's see how fancy I am at bringing up this picture. There we go. Okay, so the 3 different types of connectors that we have are the middle gold one. That's SMA. That's sub-miniature antenna. Geeky term for something really small. That would be the end of that one right there. It's also the one here that you're going to see on the end of almost all of the handheld radios, all the Baofangs. Now, the next step up from there is going to be this BNC connector. On the left side of that picture, you're going to see the BNC by itself over there. That's this one right here. This is an adapter. The other end of this is the last one there that you see. That's the 2 on the right, both sides of the same connector. That's what's called a PL259. I don't know where the name came from, but it is. I don't know. Just give up. I'm not a nerdy guy like that. But those are the 3 different types of connectors. Now, a lot of times you'll get antenna cables like this that might be handy for you. They'll have one end or another on the end of that. But if you really want to be handy and be able to adapt any different type of antenna connector, they make little connector kits like this for $8 or $9 on Amazon and eBay. And those will let you just adapt one end to the other of pretty much any type of connector, all 3 of those up there. And that's going to get you able to attach to any other antenna that you see. Going to keep it to the 3 minutes, guys. Stay frosty. Talk to you soon.